Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where first things first, we need to hand in these printing presses and get ourselves another commission. And then I'm going to have a little look and see what the progress is on getting these diagrams for the wind turbines. I hope that that's that in my mailbox, but I'm going to be very disciplined and not go over there and check it just yet. Sonia still wants that satchel. She's still not getting it. She's not getting that satchel. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! So these printing presses are going to Anton, and they will get me about 4,500 goals, which is amazing for one day's work. Get away, you! Grinding saws. Satchels. Warm clothes. I'm going to take grinding saws. Even Higgins doesn't want to do satchels. That amuses me greatly. Okay, gotta get my tea over the right side of my desk. It's important stuff, that. Alright, horse. Let's go and have a little look. And see if we now have that commission. That diagram, sorry. The diagram for the commission. Ack, what of ours? What do you have of ours today? Milk and fur. Oh, I just realised why I've got so much worn fur. I can't believe it took me so long to realise that. Because Ack started picking up all the stuff before I got the sheep, but the warm fur must be coming from the sheep. Okay, hi Sheelab, thanks to the help of Nora, a surprising source of information, I was able to finish the diagram for the wind turbine. It's attached, Petra. Okay, let's go and have a look at this bad boy then. Oh, let's grab this wood first. I'm gonna imagine it goes on here. Wind turbine. Wind turbine. What do you need? 10 ironwood planks. I can do that. 8 steel shells. 3 wind wheels. 30 stainless. Oh, right. So the 30 stainless aluminium makes the 3 wind wheels, but I already have a bajillion wind wheels, so I don't need to do any of this rubbish. I just need to make a load of bearings. I think I already made a load of bearings, didn't I? Or didn't I? No, I didn't. Darn it. You know, I was saying about all of those different playthroughs that failed last time. Well, in one of them, I made a grinder and I made a load of bearings on it, and then I was just like, oh, I need to stop this. So obviously the successful attempt did not have that particular thing happen, and it's almost like having 3 different timelines of history coming up to this moment, and I can't remember which one's which. It's like time travel. Scary, scary time travel. Right, so I do need to craft some bearings. 100%. Let's actually, no, let's go over here. I'm just trying to remember what I'm doing. Let's go over here, let's build it. So ironwood plank, bearing, wind wheel, steel shell. How many do I need to make? 3 of them. Now I definitely 100% have, if I look up here, I think they're up here anyway. I've kept all of my wind wheels. So I've got 2 there, 4 there. Is that really all I've got? Because I have been keeping them, I don't think I've sold them. Ah, another 9 over there. So I have about 13 of them. I'll put them all in this same chest as each other. Yeah, so I have 13 of them. I need 9. Awesome. Don't need to make any, which is very good. So let's just pop those in my inventory for now. put away some of these random bits and pieces of clothing and stuff like that. I don't need them. I have a spare small satchel because I'm not using it for extra HP anymore. I know someone that would like that. Okay, anyway. Not Sonia, by the way. Not Sonia. Sonia's not getting it. So I'm going to need 8 times 3 bearings. So for that I'm going to need lead and tin. And put these comprehensive grinders to use. And I may make another grinder just so I can... if I make 8 on here, that'll take me like a day. I'll make another 8 on here. And then I'm going to make a grinder. And I'm going to use some of the actual tin alloy that I already smelted up before I started making these things. Oh, I've already got that. No, I can take that down. It's fine. I only wanted it up just to remind me, so I can walk up to the thing and remind myself. But it's fine. Grinder. 2 old parts, 3 copper bars, and 2 grinding stones. Do I have any of those on me? Old parts, copper bars, grinding stones, stone. No, all the stuff I need is in my chests. Typical. So stone. Old parts. It'd help if I was in the right chest, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm actually going to go to my metal chest. I'm going to put a load of stuff away. A lot of this stuff is to go in there, so... You, and you, and you. And you, and you. And you, and you. Oh man, I'm feeling so fat. Since I came back from air, like I've been feeling so big because I've been like eating loads while I was out there, and then like my jeans are really tight, and it's really annoying. Actually, I've got a belt on. That might be why too. Let's loosen the belt a bit. Oh, that's better. Oh, like. I don't know if you guys find that. You literally go out and eat for like a couple of days in a row and you find that you like feel really full and really bloated. Maybe it's a woman thing. I don't know. Put those away. Right, so I've got stone, I've got old parts. And I've got copper. Somewhere. So we need to make these grinding grinding saw stone things. I do actually also need to make grinding saws for my commission, but I'm too busy making this. There we are, there's a grinder, so I can start making some bearings on there. I'll pop it there for now. I've got an idea as to where I want to put these in future. So I need to grab the tin alloy out of the metal chest. Because I've got loads of it, look. So I'm just going to turn all of it into bearings. Because we always need bearings for something or other. So I can make 14. So I'll have a few left. I'll have like 6 leftovers. That's not too bad. And that's going to take a couple of days to completely go through. Probably because half the furnaces are off at the moment. Got any wood anywhere? Got loads of hardwood there. That'll do. Refuel. Don't mind sticking like 50 hardwood in it. It'll power my entire workshop for like 8 days. Okay, so good. That's all working fine. I'll just pull up the. It's going to be a couple of days though. Pull up the plans again, have a quick look. I don't need to have it on the assembly table. So I need 10 ironwood planks. Do I have 10 ironwood planks anywhere? If I do not, well, I'm gonna need 30, aren't I? Let's have a look in the wood chest and see what we've got. Plenty of ironwood, and there is plenty of mucus in my inventory as well already. I have 3 so far, so I need to make another 27. May as well make another 30, to be honest. Again, it's one of these things we need all the time. And I'll make 10 on each of my cutters. Because why not? So a day and an hour on that one. I think it should be a little quicker on this one, actually. 20 hours. Yeah, it's about 5 hours quicker. So yeah, it's a bit quicker. It's obviously quicker to use everything I've got though. And you can make more on these compound ones as well. Just leave them going, making 50 of everything. So it's pretty cool. Right, so that's the ironwood planks done. And the bearings done. Next, I think, is steel shells, but I'm just going to have a quick look at how many. It's 8 steel shells. And then we've already got the wind wheels. Oh, yeah, so it's just we're going to need to make the stuff to make 8, 16, 24 steel shells. 24 steel shells. So this is going to take a couple of days for everything to get made, but it's fine. Steel shells. So I will need 24 welding rods, 24 steel plates, and 24 steel frames. So 24 steel plates, 24 welding rods. And what do I need for the steel frames? So I need 24 times 5 carbon steel bars, so that's over 100 of them. And then another 24, so we need 48 total welding rods. Well, we best get going on this carbon steel then. I think I may need to start by making charcoal. Right, I already have 28 of those. I already have 5 of those. Let's see if there's any charcoal anywhere. Wood. 3 charcoal. Right, okay, let's take some wood. Get both these making charcoal. 50 each should do it. I'll be done in a day. Alright, okay, I think I'm gonna need to start making more machines. So how about we make another furnace then? So marble plank, steel plate, industrial core. Okay. Let's see if we've got those. In fact, I'm going to go to the ingredients chest. I'm going to put a few things away as well, because everything that I need to make is already kind of started now. So I can take my time just popping some things away, getting some more space in my inventory. You know the score. Eggs. Why have I got fences in there? That's ridiculous. I don't need fences. I think I was taking the fences down, to be honest, but I'm going to put them away in one of these, like, sort of attic chests. They're all really mislabeled now as well. Chests full of stuff I don't need. Actually, dried apple slices, I really need those. Like, the fact I have 53 of those is amazing. Anything else I don't really want in my inventory, but I don't really want anywhere else? Probably those. Spare swords, I guess. Give one to Arlo at some point. Okay. That's better. Right, loads of stuff can go in mechanical parts as well. These. Lubricant, the chipsets, engines, pinwheels, tempering liquid. I was keeping the pinwheels in there before, and then I was like, I don't know if I'll need them in there. There is other stuff that probably needs to go up in the attic chest as well. It's just I didn't spot it when I was up there. Cool, so we've got marble planks. And do we have steel plates? Because I need that from the furnace. We do. Need bloodstones. I need resin. Can't remember what the last ingredient on the industrial core is, so I'm just going to double check that. I think it might be copper. Where are you? Industrial core. Oh right, just a bit of stone. Okay. Well, I was wrong about that, wasn't I? Right, so I should have enough for 2 industrial cores now. Yep. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I'm really, really low on the bloodstones now, so that might be something I'll actually have to go mining for. Which is never a bad thing, because I get topaz while I'm doing it. I just have to go up and mine in the hazardous wasteland. Hazardous wasteland is the collapsed wasteland. There's no such thing as the hazardous wasteland, She-Lab. You dummy. Okay, so I can get this one immediately making carbon steel bars. Or I could just pull it back into my inventory. I pressed R instead of T to turn it. There we are, perfect. So let's take these pieces of charcoal, and then there's another 3 pieces of charcoal somewhere else as well. And any iron we've got, we're gonna need so much iron. Just realised this. So I might go and do a bit of mining as well. So at the moment we have 143 iron ore. I'll go in the desert one though, because why not? I've got enough to make 6 carbon steel bars. That's 16 hours worth of work. And now the efficiency is down on all the machines. I am trying to use too many at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 being used. I need to stop something, I think. Now these are only going to take... Right, I'm going to stop one of these from making ironwood planks, I think. I'm going to cancel that. I'm just going to make this cutter here make a bit more. So it'll make 20 instead. So if you craft another 10. Over here, that should make up the difference, and that will be a day and 12 hours. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. By the time everything else is finished, and then when these are finished making their charcoal, then all 3 of these will be working on making carbon steel bars. I do definitely need more furnaces, because when... more generators, because when everything starts to go crazy, then I definitely need more. Okay. Because at the moment I've got 4, that means 8 machines. If I could have 5, that would be 10 machines. If I could have 6, that would be 12 machines. I'd just turn them on and off depending on how many machines I wanted on at the time. At the moment I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 machines that could potentially be on at any one time. I'm unlikely to want them all on at the same time. Probably another 2 of these would be enough. So let's see what we need. I think it's a civil furnace, isn't it? We have to make first. I may as well make these things while I'm waiting for all this stuff to get made. expand my workshop in the way I had planned to. So 3 marble planks, 5 bronze plates, and 2 stone stools. That shouldn't be too difficult. Unless I'm running out of marble planks, because obviously there's things already making planks at the moment. I probably have some left. And then the civil furnace will make way for... get made into a generator. Would help if I was in the handbook. So... I find this so much easier. So I need an industrial engine, so I would actually need to go and fight the pig boss again to get that. That's fine. 10 steel plates, 5 copper coils. Do I have the copper coils for that? Got 2. I can make some more if I've got iron and copper cable, which I think I've been making quite actively anyway. Okay, so it's really a question as to what I want to do with the rest of my evening. Well, maybe what I could do is run through spend 3 hours up till 10 o'clock running through the dungeon. And then immediately go into... yeah, that would work. That would work. So I want to go get an industrial engine first. So go fight the pig boss. Oh, 46 minutes is used just travelling across the desert. I didn't factor that in. We might still have some time though. So that'll take us to 11 o'clock. So, and we've got till 2. I only need 1 of these engines, so. Middle level, thank you very much. With the way easier to kill boss, for some reason. That wasn't too bad in terms of damage. Oh, I'm getting carbon steel bars from being in here as well. Now that is very good because that's less that I've got to sit and make in my furnace as well. I like it a lot. I figure by the time I've used all the time up to get through here, I may as well fight the boss and get as much loot as I can. Unless I'm particularly in a hurry to get the episode done for any reason, like if I've maybe got to squeeze it in before I go somewhere or something like that, but otherwise I may as well just loot it all. Condensed power stone! Woohoo! Oh no, we're back on the bottom again. Darn it. Darn it all. Guys, I'm so sorry that it's so weird and laggy at the moment. As I say, there was a Windows update recently. And ever since that, it seems to have been a bit weird and laggy inside buildings. And it's been crashing every time I've been trying to record. Every time I have DxTory open, before I open Portia, it crashes. But if I open Portia first, it's fine. So I don't really know what's going on there. I will try and look into it. Okay. It's good. We are getting iron ore from actually going through here as well, which is pretty cool. Stupid flame variant setting me on fire. Ouch! I don't need that much fire in my life. aluminium and iron for going through these mines, which is amazing. Okay, big boss. Piggy bot 007. It's James Bond. Ow, he did me some damage there. He did me a hurt. Yeah, we're down to like 50% already. 60%. Nearly 50%. It's not far off, is it? So this is this is why I choose to do this one, because it's a way quicker fight than the other guy. But I might go back and try the other guy again sometime just to see if there's any better ways of taking him down. That was a bit close. I'm gonna roll now. No, he's not gonna roll. Okay. Gonna roll now? No? Hey, now I'm gonna roll. Third of the way there. Be a bit careful because my health is a bit low, so I'd rather be a bit more careful than have to do the whole fight all over again. Although that was a silly missed opportunity. No, I'm gonna roll. Go and do a roll. Do a roll. Roly pole. Oh no! Oh no, that was me saying like, I'm going to be so careful because I'm nearly finished with him. Oh, I am so sorry guys. I am so sorry you have to watch this all over again because I am a derp. That's frankly embarrassing. His way. Trying to do this as quickly as possible now because I'm kind of, let's say, very embarrassed that I even have to do this at all. I'm getting good at this now, though. There we go, there's my industrial engine, that's what I wanted. Yeah, 10 simple circuits, 10 silicon chips. That's pretty good, actually. You turn those into dream lamps, or buy things with them. Okay, it's 11 o'clock at night. We got a little bit more iron by going in there. So if we are very, very quick, Can run over to the other mine and get a couple of hours worth of just like bashing through as much iron and aluminium and stuff as we can. If the lift ever wants to come down. Thought I was going to miss it then. One day, horse, one day you'll make it past those carts. So we're going to ride in the general direction of the ruin. Somehow seems quicker from this way, I don't know. Probably isn't. Okay, so we've made it with a couple of hours to spare. Making the most of my stamina today. So I've got the engine to make myself another okay, it's getting kind of holy in here now. Struggling to see as well. I want to be able to see where the iron is. So there usually is some. There's some, for example. The thing is with iron, there's a lot less of it. No, that's not iron. So dark in here. Gotta run out of time. Because I've already paid to get. I'm so tired. I've paid to get this one open, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go in this one. It's the only one I'm gonna go in. I don't need to go in the other ones. No, I'm gonna run out. It's gonna be free ride home time. And I won't have had any iron. There's some, I think. It's a nice big vein, so I'm gonna mine as much as I can for the next like half an hour. I might reset this next time I come in as well, just to get a bit more choice on my ores. Oh, just a couple more. Free ride home. Okay, so I should be able to make another generator. I didn't actually make my grinding saws. Oops. Sometimes I just get too busy. Also, I am a little bit worried about the amount of... Because I used to have tons and tons and really not worry about how many Bloodstones I had. Now... Seems like I don't have quite so many left. Yeah, I need 3 per grinding saw. I've been just like taking these grinding saw commissions thinking, oh, I've got loads, I'm fine. But actually, not so much. Maybe I'll skip a day on commissions. Bronze plate, stone stool. Marble plank. Got the marble plank. Bronze plates I'm sure I have somewhere. Really? You have 1 bronze plate. Definitely bronze plate, wasn't it? Yeah, I need 5 of them. What a pain in the behind, because basically by trying to make the bronze plates, I'm going to put everything else behind. I need copper ore as well. I don't even know if I've got copper ore at the moment. Nope, I don't. Well, well. Guess I know where I need to go then. Get some copper ore. That'll be what I spend my stamina on today, I guess. Hi, Ak. You don't happen to have like bronze plates on you, do you? No? Oh, okay then, fine. See if I care. Yeah, we're gonna go get some copper today because I have no copper left at all. And that is a bad place to be. Like tin I get from other places. I seem to have quite a lot of tin at the moment actually. But copper, not so much. So I'm actually just mining for mining's sake at the moment. I'm not really going for relics. That will be coming though. Definitely will be coming. Alright, there's gonna be a big massive vein of copper, please. This entire mine sucks. I need to reset it. I think, anyway. Unless there's more around here. Oh, that might do. At least I have some copper now. Try and mine until my arms are dropping off. I'm actually kind of interested to see what these wind turbines look like. I'm really, as I said, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I am very impressed with how in this particular game you alter the landscape of everything around you. Things change in the city, in the village, in the town, I suppose it is, isn't it? Things change in the town because of what you've done. Probably is more a village than a town, honestly, if you consider the amount of people that live there. When I've lived in a village, it's been about the same amount of people as seem to be in Portia. So I'm going to kind of call it a village, but it calls itself a town, I think. I think it's in a video game, it's very difficult to be representative of the amount of people that would actually be in a village or a town or whatever. Or a city. Unless you're playing something that's like a macro scale game like City Skylines or something like that, where you do the buildings are representing the people. But where the people are representing the people, it's very difficult. Stone and sand, a data disk as well. That's all good. But yeah, this isn't actually a very good mine for copper. I do kind of want to try and use up as much as possible. Yeah, we can just get some of this, and I will need to reset this one. I might even reset it on the way out, so I don't forget next time. Then I'll forget and reset it again, probably, knowing me. Sort of thing I do. Yeah, I'm just glad that, like, I managed to get... Once, you know, with your setup for technical stuff, normally once you get one thing going right, it does tend to start to all go right. But it's like if something goes wrong, then it all goes wrong. Perfect. Lovely stuff. I am definitely enjoying my fight setup. Like, I know it means that I have to be really careful not to die, but I am starting to get the hang of not dying. And also, it means that I can go and mine and go through all the dungeons on the same day. Which makes it really, really worth it. Okay, so I've got all this copper now, so I should be able to hopefully make some bronze plates. So what I am going to do here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 5 working there. And I think that's going to pull the efficiency down. Oh, it's actually not, because that's not working at the moment, but it should be. The bottleneck is going to be the carbon steel bars, definitely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell this to make some extras. Actually, see how many I've got. Well, that's nearly finished, actually. Yeah, we should be fine, actually. I'm going to tell this to make carbon steel bars for the next 5 days. And then they'll be working at 79% efficiency, but only for about 40 minutes, so that's fine. Don't mind that. And once these are made in like 10 hours time, I'll be able to make another furnace, and then the bottleneck of everything is going to be lifted a bit. Then I'll probably start making some more furnaces as well. You can go home. Okay, I've just realised I'm not going to be able to make my grinding saws today because I'm not going to actually be able to go and bash the rocks I need because I don't have stamina. Unless I use some of my apple slicers. I think it might be a good day to use apple slicers actually. Okay, I've used 5 of them. I'm going to get on my horse and we're going to go to... Now, where do I get more bloodstones? Is it Amber? I think Amber Island gives me quite a lot of bloodstones. I think it's more topaz and niter and stuff over in the hazardous ruins area, but I'll try Amber Island first. See how many I get. I need another 8, I think. This isn't Amber Island. Also, that's my horse. Okay, here we are. Amber Island. Right, I chose the wrong bridge because I'm silly. So we're just going to go over here and just bash as many rocks and crystals and things as we can. See how many bloodstones we end up getting. I think the larger rocks are more likely to give bloodstones. Getting any? Doesn't appear like we're getting any, unfortunately. Might just be a very random thing, or it might be that I am in completely the wrong place for it. But none of this stuff hurts to be picked up, to be honest. It would be nice though if I could do my commission. Ah, 2 bloodstones, perfect. A ton of crystals from this. Mind you, crystals and power stones are not really something I need to worry too much about at the moment. But again, if they're there, why not? Okay, so we've got a grand total of 2 bloodstones there. Well, that's not so great. Which means I need another 7 still. Oh, make that 6. Make that 5. Right, so 5 more. Let me, or are these rocks respawning like super fast? Okay, I'll go get some of the rocks down by the collapsed wasteland. See what we get over there. So I intend to go to the hazardous ruin stop. It's right outside the bit where a lot of the really nice rocks are. Apparently there are some like right on top of the WoW Industries area, but they're a little bit more difficult to grab sometimes. That's a bloodstone straight away, so 4 needed. We run out of energy now, so I'm gonna... Got 6, I need 9, so there's another 3 needed. Just give myself back a little bit of oomph. So that should be 8 I've got now. This is an amazing area for mining, actually. Come on, I just need like one bloodstone or something. One. I need more topaz and bloodstones. I think that was one there. Again, I may as well carry on until my stamina's out because I need these for the industrial cores as well. And I don't get them off trees generally. Oh, I've aggroed something. I'll just pop another couple of apple slices. Why not? And a niter, some bloodstones there. Plenty of topaz, which is great. They're good to sell, they're good to give as gifts. They're good for all sorts. As I say, if I could find just a few more that I need, then as I say, I can use them for making industrial furnaces. I need the industrial cores. How many do I have now? 15. That's better. Okay, I think we can go back now. I can come down here maybe when I've got a bit more stamina later on. Get the last rocks. Okay, back we go. So, I've got everything I need now. Yay! Yeah, I might have to cool it on the old... I might have to start taking satchel commissions instead of grinding tool commissions. I've been taking them for such a long time. Because I was bashing the rocks to find niter and I was getting them as like a side effect. Whereas now, I get niter from my trees. I'm not getting the stones as much. So, yeah. Quite a bit of niter and loads of topaz from that there. Quite a few crystals as well. Very nice. Okay, so was it an industrial core I needed for this or something? No, it wasn't. It was bronze plates I was waiting on. We made 4 out of the 5. Okay. We've got... Oh, all 5 done. Nice. My marble planks then is the next thing. I've got the marble planks. We've got those. Okay, cool. Probably need to go and make a couple of stone stools or something. And after all that mining, I should have enough stone for that. Thank goodness. Yep. Done that. Stone stool, in we go. Boom. Lovely stuff. Right, so we've got the civil furnace. So I'm going to make another generator. And the civil furnace will make the first part of it. Then we need 10 steel plates, 5 copper coils, and an industrial engine. We'll have the industrial engine. So I went and got it special. Steel plates. Do we have them somewhere? Oh yeah, got them there. Still got them special as well. 10 steel plates. I'm gonna need to make more steel plates though, definitely. And 5 copper coils. We've got 2 already. I need to make 3. So it's iron and copper, I think. So iron, copper coils, copper wires even. Copper coils. I'm going to make 3 more. That's copper coils. I can make 11 of them apparently. I just need 3. That should be another generator done. And that is amazing. I think there was a little space just here, ready for one to be popped in. And that now means that I can do more stuff at once, which is great. I need to fuel it though. fuel it one of these guys. Let's see how much we get from fueling with one of those. One condensed power stone gives us 2 days worth on one generator. That's pretty good, I think, considering how many I'm finding. That one run out of power. Fuel that with a bit of ironwood, maybe. I might top up this one with some ironwood as well, just to have them always with as much fuel as I can. So much easier when you get to this stage. Horse, please go home. In my way. There we are, lovely. My beautiful furnaces. I don't actually need all of them on at the moment, but I'm definitely going to be starting to make a lot more carbon steel bars. I need to cancel this one down as well. Get back some of the stuff and maybe craft about 20 odd in here and then the rest in the other one. And then I shall review how many carbon steel bars we have and whether they're going to be enough for all of the crazy amounts of steel shells that we need. I will pretty soon be making some welding rods on here as well. Possibly tomorrow I might, you know, start stocking these back up. So I'll start making more furnaces. I may need to get more bloodstones to do it. And there we go. She-Lab dead. No, She-Lab's sleeping. So yeah, there we go. We made some considerable progress towards getting all of the stuff together for the new wind turbines. Although it wasn't a particularly amazingly super duper whooper exciting episode, it's building up towards something that's going to be quite cool, hopefully. So I'll get a nice picture of myself outside the wind turbine. It's going to be pretty nice. So I hope you enjoyed that episode, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below, and if you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe, and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.